Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I decided to be a part of Loving the Silent Tears because as soon as I read the lyrics, I read what the message was immediately, what the Supreme Master was trying to say.
Loving the Silent Tears, the musical part 16 of a multi-part series. Please continue watching to find out more.
Making war is good. Your children will hate you. Your nation will betray you. Your world will condemn you. But hell loves to roast you.
If you visit Aruba and have some coconut water with some friends, you may hear the word salud, which means cheers to health in Papiamento. I'm AJAR. The adorable people of Aruba wish that you truly find God within you and seek eternal happiness. May your life be filled with good thoughts, wisdom, and generosity. Loving the Silent Tears is a Broadway-style musical inspired by Supreme Master Chin Hai's profound poetry collection, Silent Tears. Directed by Tony nominee Vincent Patterson, with choreography by Emmy winner Bonnie Story, the musical takes us on a magical train ride to 16 countries across 6 continents. It's a journey of fantastic dances and songs performed by award-winning artists from around the world, as well as a voyage of finding inner peace. This extraordinary musical was premiered on October 27, 2012 at the Grand Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, California, USA, to commemorate the 19th anniversary of Supreme Master Chin Hai Day. As you can see from the previous episodes, Loving the Silent Tears was a great success. All the actors, actresses, singers, dancers, costume designers, makeup artists, and lighting and sound technicians collaborated with each other seamlessly and delivered an unforgettable musical experience to the audience. What inspired these top-notch artists from diverse backgrounds and fields to take part in this production? What was the invisible thread that connected them together? We will continue our train ride to journey back in time and uncover the making of Loving the Silent Tears. Let's continue with part 16 of this series.
You've been in some amazing Broadway roles, such as Mother Abbess in the revival of The Sound of Music, and Rosebud in The Mystery of Edwin Drood, and Margaret Johnson in The Light in the Piazza.
Yes.
And you were also Christine Day in The Phantom of the Opera.
I love original work. To me, is the most exciting. When you hear, like the music in Loving the Silent Tears, there's like some extraordinary music in there. It's just very touching.
Where does this train go?
So this train goes all over the world, and we're deeply influenced by the poetry of Supreme Master, and by that influence, we find inner enlightenment by seeing how the rest of the world is finding their enlightenment. It's pretty special. It's one of those things where, as an actor, when opportunities like this, you take it and you ride the ride. It's pretty cool. And I've met extraordinary people. And so kind.
Stick to oranges.
Luke, your acting credits include films like Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes, Clint Eastwood's Oscar-winning Letters from Iwo Jima, television shows like AJAR, and numerous stage theatre productions. Would you say acting is your first love?
It's been, my life. Every film or play is such a different kind of experience, and so that's one thing I love about this job.
There's a lot of great stuff here for you in a very short little period of time.
The people working on this show, it is so cool to work with them. I mean, they're just absolutely top-notch people.
For another trip. Did you call the station? Yes.
So I really enjoy the poetry. It's been interesting to have read the poetry and then be hearing the songs for the first time through the rehearsal process right now.
Call him whatever name you like.
The Inner Master.
I'll be playing the conductor. I feel like he's kind of the fun guy who knows what's going on, but wants to let you discover it on your own.
Oh, there's so much color in what you're doing, but this is the character. This is his personality.
I love Vincent. He, as a director, really had changed my life. He comes at theater from a standpoint of love, and so you really feel that power when you work with him. Those cultures are so rich, and so they each have their individual things that make them wonderful and great. I think if we open ourselves up to those different cultures and those different thoughts and ideas, we can be better people.
You have eyes! Come and fetch me!
The roles that come naturally to me are the comedic roles. I think because I'm just kind of a jovial kind of guy.
And we have a special guest right now who just joined us in the studio. It's Mr. Doug Casaro himself. These are my keys.
I think it's your keys.
These are my keys, yes. This is where I'm staying, guys. I can't show you the name. It's the Brian Jew Loving the Silent Tears production show.
Nice.
And right now we're here with Doug Casaro himself, and we want to ask you a few questions.
You knew my last name. I love that about him.
Katsaros, yes.
Yes.
It's a famous name.
Doug Casaro. These are the special people who are here, and I am the hub inside the wheel of this astonishment, and I could not be happier.
Wow. Wow, that was put very well. Thank you very much. Did you rehearse that?
Yes.
And hopefully they can feel the love and how much she loves me. Exactly, how much I love Amelia, of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Jelly preserve, not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook.
I did my first show with Marvin Hamlish. When I did Jerome Robbins, I met Leonard Bernstein. I was one of the voices in the movie of The Little Mermaid. And Alan Menken is a friend of mine, and Stephen Schwartz, the man who wrote Wicked. I actually do concerts with him, and I got to be the first person to sing Defying Gravity. Working on Loving the Silent Tears This has been one of the most amazing experiences to work with this diverse group of people from around the world. It is amazing. I Am USA, which is it's an interesting song in the show because it's not one of the happier moments, but you know, sometimes the dark stuff leads to the light, and I think that's why it's there. Clearly the whole experience and learning so much through that. It really has made me count my blessings.
Black Guru. That's a can.
Black Guru.
You were the first reggae Grammy winner. And like the Diamond Awards, we are the only reggae group that ever won that award. Never been in a musical before, you know, singing reggae all my life, so it's a new venture for us.
I think the director is a good director, you know. He put it out to us and we come across it very easily, you know. So I give thanks to be a part of it and all the blessing.
So big up Supreme Master Chingai. We're waiting to meet the first Supreme Lady.
This year marks 2 incredible decades now since your triple platinum self-titled debut and hit singles. Not only have you written songs for Gloria Estefan and other artists like Jennifer Lopez and Ricky Martin, Mandy Moore, you are the only singer in history to record duets with both Frank Sinatra and Luciano Pavarotti.
After writing couple really big songs for Gloria Estefan, especially there was a #1 song for her that I co-wrote with her. Having the opportunity to record and to work with Frank Sinatra and Luciano Pavarotti for me was probably two of the most amazing things that I will always remember in my career.
Oh, you have an extra mic? I can bring mine now.
A little salsa happening now. Yes.
I decided to be a part of Love in the Silent Tears because as soon as I read the lyrics, I read what the message was immediately, what the Supreme Master was trying to say. It's that balance of the beauty, the simplicity of the message, at the same time the depth of the message. So that's a combination that's rare to see these days. The song wrote itself very, very easily, especially with her lyrics. The Cuban heritage, the way that I'm representing it, it deals specifically with the essence of the rhythms and the music.
Agora cansei de esperar. Você vai ter que escutar. Agora estou pronta pra cantar.
Earlier this year, you were presented with the award as the best Brazilian female artist living in the US. So
I was very happy to get, recognized by my people, which is the Brazilian International Press Award. I love my country and I love to represent my country outside of Brazil. So it's really nice to be in this musical and just, show a little bit of the way we are to the people.
Oh Lord, oh Deus, oh Senhor, you have numerous disciples.
We're having so much fun with Luke, with just rehearsal or samba dance, and it's going to be really fun. There's a lot of surprises in the middle of it. Right,
Yes,
Luke?
we're having a blast. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And so awesome to come to work every day and watch all of these incredible people work. It's something else.
We're into it because it relates to us somehow in some point in our lives.
High in the sky, through the clouds and rain, every familiar field seems like an old friend.
The composer of Riverdance, Bill Whelan, he had come to see us in Onuna and saw me singing, so he asked me would I do the soprano solo in the original Riverdance piece. And a bit like this musical, we had no idea what was going to be so fantastic in the end. And after that, my life kind of changed, and I toured almost constantly for 5 years after that.
You also performed for President Bill Clinton.
Yes,
and U2's Bono as well.
Mm-hmm. One of the last times I was here in Los Angeles was with Riverdance when it was in town, and it was fun seeing movie stars in the audience. I'm happy to be representing Ireland, and I'm also going to be playing the harp, which is a very important instrument from Ireland. We're actually the only country that has a musical instrument as its emblem. And of course, interspersed in my song, there's going to be Irish dancing as well. So that's really exciting.
All right, so let's start with France. Let's go. La bohème, ça voulait dire on est heureux.
I'm very much French at heart, so the music in French really connects. For me, it puts me in a place where I can resonate France the way I know it. Yeah. I really loved the words when I got them. It's accept me the way I am. I mean, everyone should be accepted just the way they are, with all their defects and vulnerabilities. And so I really relate with the words as a person. It also melodically sounds beautiful in the French.
I have this interaction with all the dancers, giving them the balloons, that are representative of taking a chance. It makes it, I don't know, I feel a strong connection with the dancer. They're very supportive, and it's nice, it's comfortable, because it feels like they're really supporting the music and the singing.
Yesterday, the rehearsal was tremendous. Everyone has such pure voices. It feels like the Olympic of voices from the heart. I love everyone's dedication and personal involvement. It's everyone cares very much.
My name is Mark Gianicello, and I am playing the opera singer in Loving the Silent Tears. It's been one of the most amazing experiences of my career. I've been singing since I'm 4 years old. I've sung all over the world. I've toured Europe and Asia and Africa and all over North America, and this has been a joyous and easygoing experience in a manner of which I've never experienced. And I've done more than 5,000 stage performances in my career. Yeah. Dawn did a brilliant musicalization of Supreme Master Ching Hai's lyrics, her poetry, for my song, and I can't wait to sing it.
If you see a 70 or 80-year-old man with dancing eyes and bubbling you,
You need his energy, and you need to send it to her, so that by that time you are free, because you've learned, before you're just a puppet, but towards the end, it's like Pinocchio, you've become a man. You know what I mean?
I love working with Vince and with Bonnie. If I could do every show with them for the rest of my life, I'd be very, very happy.
I think you should start at the bottom. Da, 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 right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was
I love it. I love it.
It's beautiful.
That was the old version.
It's very touching.
was 15 years old when I won the Tony Award for Billy Elliot. It was unbelievable. It was amazing because it was my Broadway debut. I'm really happy to be able to do this one too.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's been amazing working with director Vincent Patterson and Bonnie Story, the choreographer. I was actually watching today the dance scenes and everything, and I was amazed at what she produced, what she did with all the dancers. So it's great to be working with them both, not only singing but dancing as well.
Amazing viewers, we appreciate your company today for Loving the Silent Tears, the musical, part 16 of a multi-part series. Please join us again on Tuesday for part 17. Up next is Ukraine, The World is With You, part 2 of 4, right after Noteworthy News. May your days be filled with the blessings of love, peace and joy.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AJAR.